All right, today we're jumping into something that, let's be honest, affects every single one of us: consumer education. We're going to look at how you can go from feeling like a vulnerable buyer to being an empowered victor out there in the marketplace. Let's dive in. I mean, have you ever bought something and then bam, that immediate sting of regret hits you, that sinking feeling that you've been misled or overcharged or that you're just completely powerless? It's a super frustrating experience, and we've all been there. Well, here's the thing. You are so not alone in feeling that way. But the even better news? You have way more power than you probably realize. And today, we're going to figure out how to unlock it. Okay, so first up, we need to really understand the problem we're all facing. We can call it the consumer's dilemma. You know, it's everything from those super misleading ads to products that just break a week later. Unfair practices are, unfortunately, a huge part of the modern market. So that feeling of being cheated, it's not just in your head. It's often a very real thing. But look, just knowing there's a problem isn't enough, right? So now let's talk about the solution. This is our path to awareness. And that key, that big solution, is consumer education. So what does that even mean? It's pretty simple, actually. It's the knowledge that helps you make smart, informed decisions every single time you buy something. It's your first line of defense against being taken advantage of. And trust me, the payoff for having this knowledge is huge. When you know your stuff, you're not just dodging bad deals. You learn how to choose wisely, how to sidestep exploitation, how to demand the quality you actually paid for, and, this is the big one, you know how to take real, effective action when things go wrong. Okay, so we get why this matters. Now for the fun part. Let's get into the actual tools you have at your disposal. Think of this as your personal toolkit for empowerment, your rights toolkits. So the foundation for all of this, in a lot of places, is a law that's often called the Consumer Protection Act. Now, don't let the legal name fool you. This isn't some dusty old document. It's a powerful set of tools designed just for you. So come on, let's unbox them. All right, inside that box, you'll find your 6 fundamental rights. And honestly, they're basically superpowers. You've got the right to safety, so you're protected from harmful stuff. The right to be informed, so you get the real facts. The right to choose from different options. You also have the right to be heard. The right to seek redressal, which is just a fancy way of saying you can get a refund or a replacement. And get this, you even have the right to consumer education itself. Okay, so you've got your toolkit, which is awesome. But what happens when you're up against a problem that just feels too big to handle on your own? That's when you call in your backup. Because here's the most important part. You are not alone in this. So, first up, meet your official backup, the consumer courts. This isn't just one court. It's a whole 3-tier system set up to solve your problems, with courts at the district, state, and even the national level. This is the formal system that's ready to back you up and enforce your rights. And it's not just about the courts. You've also got advocates on your side. These are consumer organizations and protection councils, basically groups of people whose entire job is to fight for you. They represent your interests, they raise awareness, and they're there to give you guidance. And then there's this huge public megaphone that can be on your side, the media. Newspapers, TV, radio, they're all crucial allies. They play a massive role in getting the word out and holding companies accountable. You want to see a perfect example of this in action? Look no further than the famous Jago Grahak Jago campaign in India. This slogan, which literally means "Wake up, consumer," became a massive, nationwide call to action, and it was all thanks to the media's reach. It just goes to show how powerful these campaigns can be. And believe it or not, the support network is even bigger than that. You've got dedicated consumer helplines you can call for quick advice, consumer clubs and schools to build awareness from the ground up, and tons of voluntary organizations out there working every day to guide people just like you. So think about it. When you put all of this together, your knowledge, your legal rights, and this whole support system we've been talking about, you get a total transformation. This is what it really means to be the empowered consumer. You know, when you boil it all down, it comes back to one simple, powerful idea. An aware consumer is a smart consumer. That's the main takeaway here. Being aware isn't just sitting back. It's an active state of being prepared, being informed, and being ready to act. So, there you have it. We've unboxed the toolkit. We've met the allies who have your back. The power is officially in your hands now. So, I'll just leave you with this one question. What are you gonna do with it?